Hi guys, welcome to the Wrestling Retrospective and another episode of the landscape of WWE after Wrestlemania. In this video I'll be talking about the reinvention of Andrade as a main eventer. In WWE there seems to be this ongoing trend that has been going on for way too long. And that is that almost every Latino or any Lucha Libre style superstar wants to be the next Rey Mysterio. You know, guys like Dominic Mysterio, guys like Santos Escobar, Andrade himself back during the pandemic, and at the minute Dragon Lee. And that's just to name a few. Like, they have to stop doing this, and right now there are two guys who could nip this trend in the bud. And for me, it's Santos Escobar and Andrade. Like, Andrade especially, as he after returning at the Rumble, he signed for Raw, which is away from the mid-Latino war that's going on between Legado del Fantasma and LWO. I think this was a great decision, as it keeps Andrade away from that. I think also, in my opinion, Andrade is leaps and bounds above that feud, and it would almost relegate him downwards if he was anything to do with that, which luckily he is not. But as a whole, presentation wise, I mean, look at him. His physique is on point. He is buff. And yeah, with the suits and the high class demeanour, you know, the only thing he's really missing is some gold. And in my opinion, the only thing he really needs, if I was going to have a slight complaint, is he needs a manager for his promos. You know, one thing that is said about Andrade is that his English isn't great. I mean, it's better than it once was, but it's still not great, so having a mouthpiece could really take him to the next level. And you know, in AEW he had Jose the Insistent, and then he had CJ Perry. Obviously he had Zelina Vega in WWE, but I think if we're going to have a new Andrade in WWE, we need a new manager to go with that. And personally, I would have him have MVP. I know that MVP is currently associated with Omos, but Omos is never on television. So why not have MVP have a multiple of clients around? We've seen it multiple times with the likes of Jimmy Hart, Paul Heyman, Bobby Heenan. You know, all these have had multiple clients up and down the roster. So for me, I think MVP would be great. He's awesome on the mic, and as a veteran of WWE, he can give all kinds of advice. And we don't need a feud with Omos over it. You know, as I said, multiple clients for managers, in my opinion. And then, yeah, after all this, you just let the guy have major feuds with time to have great matches on pay-per-view. You know, everyone knows he can absolutely go in the ring. All you have to do is look back at NXT. Alistair Black and Johnny Gargano, that is all I need to say. But yeah, put all this stuff together, the great presentation, a top manager, quality matches, and you have probably one of the better Latino / Lucha Libre superstars in history. You know, he puts him in the conversation with the likes of Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, and the legendary Eddie Guerrero. And yeah, we know he's capable of all this. All you have to do is look at his NXT Championship run, but take that, put it to level 1000, which we know he can do, and how WWE dropped the ball the first time. Now AEW majorly dropped the ball even worse than WWE did. I have no idea, because for me, you just let the guy wrestle. He has everything but promos down to a T. You give him a top quality manager, and yeah, you've got yourself a fucking great guy who can kill it in the ring. And I don't get how no one has done this with him yet, apart from Triple H and NXT, which is why it gives me so much confidence having him back in WWE, as Triple H is now in charge of creative of the main roster. But you know, if you agree or disagree, put it down in the comments. I read every comment and like every comment and all that good stuff. If you'll enjoy the video and the series so far, do again leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as there's a few more of these videos I've got before WrestleMania. Yeah, well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.